he's getting in-state recruits.
That might be his saving grace, though. He's getting some Minnesota kids.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So it's big.
Personally, I still think his dad's doing the coaching for him. That's my problem with him, though. His dad's too involved in his life, and I don't like that. His dad shows up at games.
Always.
He goes in the locker room, and, come on, really? And I don't know. He's a daddy's guy. But if you think he's good, I'll take your word for it. I just don't. Let's see what happens.
It's hard for me to say he's a good coach. I mean, he's just too up and down at this point. I mean, it's, like I said, you said it. It's a huge, huge year for Richard Pitino and the Gophers. Huge year.
Isn't there some big guy out there that plays down in Rochester that he's trying? It was a guy. He played his brother a few times last year. His brother's terrible, but he can play him a little bit. Isn't there some huge recruit for next year that he still needs to get?
Are you talking about Michael Hurt's brother?
I'm not sure, but he was on TV last year with Apple in the Apple Valley game.
I don't know, man. That's my bad. I got to get on that.
There's some, yeah. Check that out. There's some big recruit in Minnesota. I think it comes next year that I think is going to be the big telling point, but I can't remember his name. But we'll see what happens. I'll watch him. I'll give him a chance, and I think they got a decent non-conference schedule. They're not wimping out too much.
No, they're not. So number 1 here, we've got Jimmy Butler. Number 2, PJ Fleck. Number 3, Richard Pitino. Is that it for today? Do we have anyone else? I mean, what is there to talk about with the Twins?
Joe Mauer.
Oh.
I mean, make a decision. Come on.
I love this.
Go
on.
They need to make a play. They need to start planning where they're going with their money. And, the winter meetings are, 3 weeks away, maybe 4. Hey, they got to make a plan, Joe. Again, he's hand tying him. Just figure it out. He's coming back. I know it.
You think?
I feel it. Yeah, I do. I bet he signs a 1-year, $10 million. That's my
No
guess.
way. No way they give him $10 million. No way.
Well,
are you kidding me?
What are they going to give him off 25?
Well, you have leverage because he doesn't want to leave Minnesota because he's a homeboy. But you can't give him $10 million, Dave. Oh, please,
I bet he comes back. I bet he comes back for 2. He might come back for 2. The fact that he hasn't come out and said it yet, based on all that stuff that happened last game of the year, he's coming back, and that's just my call. I got no inside information on it. I just have a feeling of my negativity that he's coming back and he's going to screw up the payroll.
Quick question here before you.
Yeah.
What is your, fandom-wise, rank your teams right now that you care the most about?
Yeah, it's always been Vikings football for me.
Yeah.
I was a big North Stars guy. When they left in '93, I was crushed.
Yep.
I've never really been able to connect with the Wild because of that. And then Twins would be number 2. Baseball and football are my biggest passions.
Really?
Basketball's coming up a little bit for me. College, not pro. I'm kind of a little excited, honestly, about the Sun Devils down here this year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the basketball team.
Yeah. But Minnesota's still my love, and I watch them all the time. But it's football, and that's why I'm so disappointed. And it looks like they're not going to be able to get to the Super Bowl again this year. Not going on the road now. So
now the thing is with this, we gotta relax because 3 years with Kirk Cousins. I understand if this was year 3 and this was it, then I'd be right with you. But even if you don't make it this year, you have next year. You have a 3-year window. That's how I look at it. But if you flake out here early, I don't know. Maybe you might be right about Mike Zimmer. I don't know.
We'll see. I can count the number of big games he's won on one hand, 2 fingers. I know. Can you? I'm just saying. On the road, I don't know. His team on grass on the road. He comes in. He doesn't seem like he's as aggressive to me with his defense when he's on the road.
No, he's not. I think he picks his spots.
I do too, and I just don't think that's a good way to play on the road. But what do I know? I'm not. Oh, real quick, I do have another. Did we get number 5 in with Mauer? I got a 5A one for
Yep,
you.
we got 2 minutes. Let's finish it off here.
Zimmer's comment to the media. Well, I think football should be played in the spring.
Oh my! What was that, Dave?
And then the fall. Well,
Are you kidding me?
How about this, Mike? You don't make $4 million a year. We won't pay you in between that time, and you take a salary cut.
What was that? Why would he say that?
That's why I'm losing. That's why he's losing me, man.
What?
That comment's idiotic.
It didn't even make sense. I was listening to it. I'm like, I look at my dad. I'm like, what? What is he saying? Why would you say that? That doesn't make any sense. Like I don't know if he was trying to be funny or trying to be serious, but it wasn't funny.
I think he's serious on that. If he's trying to be funny, it's not. He has no sense of humor. First of all, I don't know. That comment again lost me again. I mean, why is he even talking about? Okay, Mike, you make $4 million a year, bud. Shut up. Okay, I'll take $4 million a year and coach football for 6 months. Okay, it's stressful, just like the rest of us. We're all trying to make it in the world. Shut up.
Okay.
That's all I got for you, man. I got to get back to work.
All right, let's do this thing. Let's go. Number 1, Butler. Number 2, Fleck. Number 3, Patino. And number 4, Zim. Dave, great job today.
Don't forget about A4 or 5A or 4A Mauer.
Yeah.
Gotta throw them in there.
No, yeah, we'll forget Mauer. Dave, we'll talk to you next week.
Right.
Great job today.
Thanks, bud.
All right, next week we're back at it. Raving with Negative Dave. All right, a big thanks to Coach Julian Swartz for Georgia Tech. Assistant coach came on here, talked about Josh Okogie, had a really good spot with him. Big thanks to him. Big thanks to my producer, Brandon Morton. Jim Suhan, hit him up for advertising if you're interested. And then, of course, the great Negative Dave coming on here, debuting the segment, Raving with Negative Dave. You can catch all this on iTunes, on Talk North Pod, on Twitter, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, we're everywhere. I will talk to you guys next Sunday. Vikings have the bye week, obviously. Relax, sit back, enjoy the college football, and I will talk to you guys next Sunday.
Attention business owners and managers. Are you overwhelmed by digital marketing? Are you serious about making 2019 different? Glory Ramsey and Successful Marketing Group want you to blow the doors off 2019 and double your business growth this year. Get started now with a free 45-minute audit and action plan. Glory will personally evaluate your business and create an action plan you can start now. Go to successfulmarketinggroup.com/Cheryl Reeve. Don't let 2019 start without you.